The next morning, Shirogane arrives alone and waits beneath the ancient cedar. Shirogane demands Punkkari's return, or Shirogane must challenge him to the death. Punkkari asks why Shirogane gets to price a samurai's honor for him. When a cedar needle touches earth, Shirogane attacks with 3 lightning-fast sword strikes. Shirogane is faster, but always looks down before delivering a killing blow. Punkkari feigns a slip, seizes Shirogane's wrist, and brings him down onto the moss. After winning, Punkkari refuses to kill and returns Shirogane's sword hilt first. Eve and Arttu present the false emblems and a fuse marked by the black snake. Shirogane joins the Lantern Island mission as jailer so he can witness the truth himself. Ren requests a sword lesson after their return, giving everyone another reason to survive. Lantern Island blooms with color at night as the heroes arrive separately in disguise. Swallows guide Punkkari into the silent main chamber of the tea house of 1,000 doors. Black Mamba offers tea and reveals half the seal and the buried heart of the storm. Mamba denies murdering Siren and claims Shirogane paid for the guards' deaths. Behind door 17, Eve finds account ledgers bearing Shirogane's personal seals. Shirogane soldiers charge inside with oil jars to burn both evidence and witnesses. The tea house's 23 doors release traps, smoke, and Mamba's own hidden guards. Punkkari cuts the counterweight, letting lanterns trap soldiers while seawater extinguishes the flames. Shirogane cuts Shirogane's emblem from his armor and finally chooses his own conscience. Mamba is gone, the ledgers are safe, and Preparations for the Redfield clash began as 5 suspicious columns of smoke rose. Shirogane disguised his troops in clan colors and burned villages under false banners. Arttu opened Pride's fins and 6 wheels, carrying the ship across the fields. Pride crossed the locks while Eve guided cranes to open the final gate. For armies raised their bows on the red field, no longer willing to listen. Kulena's bells magnified old hatreds until every sword rose at once. Arttu's kites cast the payment ledger's fraud across blue smoke for everyone. Shirogane admitted serving the author of those orders and demanded the soldiers look. Punkkari and Ren struck Pride's bell while Eve's song answered Kulena. A golden wave burned away false crests and revealed the true ember marks. For clans lowered their weapons and turned their banners together toward Shirogane. Masked men dragged Ren through smoke and vanished into tunnels beneath the field. Shirogane demanded half the seal at the underwater bell before moonrise. Black Mamba emerged from the mist carrying the exact golden half they needed. 6 travelers descended the sea steps while an untouched bell sounded below. When both halves joined, the stone door opened a golden passage undersea. Shirogane marched his captives through the temple as a whale followed Eve outside. The Stormheart was a machine able to protect the islands or destroy them. Shirogane forced the seal into the machine and turned the storm wall inward. The whale's blow started the fight, but Shirogane escaped through a service tunnel. The temple roof broke, and a vortex pulled the heroes across the flooding hall. Pride smashed through the wall, opening its side hatch as their only escape. Punkkari saved Ren first, then reached through the vortex for Black Mamba. Above them, Shirogane crowned himself as the sea climbed toward Kulina. 5 clans united to defend Hoshima, not to claim the same throne. Arttu assigned 5 teams to silence the bells at precisely the same instant. Pride rose from the flooded river and climbed Kulina's terraces on wheels. The clans advanced through gates, walls, canals, and forest tunnels toward the towers. The bells fell silent, but Shirogane pulled the 5th bell's rope. The 5th strike exploded the storm and hurled Pride against the castle wall. Black Mamba's cannonball dropped the final bell, draining the storm's strength. Punkkari and Eve confronted Shirogane inside the storm-torn throne hall. The seal offered Punkkari the entire realm if he bound it to himself. Punkkari saw power's cost and chose his friend's freedom over his own crown. He broke the seal in half, splitting the throne and restoring the dawn. Punkkari tried saving the falling Shirogane, whom Mamba's sail finally caught. He refused the throne, so the 5 clans founded a shared council. Within 3 weeks, the islands recovered and a safe sea route opened. Pride sailed home, but Black Mamba had taken the seal's missing half. Mamba found 3 gates upon the half key and followed